Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on Forgotten Memories. And pretty much we haven't been here in a while. I haven't exactly made any videos on this, but I recently got a question on how you could go ahead and pass the maze. And pretty much in the maze, it's going to be the pizzeria. And before we actually get into it, I want to go ahead and just show you guys something just right off the bat that kind of helped me when I first started playing the game. And it's pretty much going to be the map. And in this map, you're going to go ahead and see like pretty much where the layout of everything that is necessary to pretty much advance. And so pretty much I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that within the first part, right, because this right here is going to be closed off, you're going to have Freddy wandering this area right here. And so you're going to have these places where there's going to be doors which you have to unlock, and there's going to be a total of 3 in the first room with Freddy, and there's going to be 3 with Bonnie. And so in order to actually proceed through here, you have to go ahead and activate this generator right here, and you have to go through these 3 rooms. And just keep in mind, there's a total of 4 generators and a total of 6 doors where you have to get pretty much letters from computers as well as pull generators. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so pretty much when you go ahead and spawn in, you're going to have Freddy right here that's going to be camping the first door. And the first door is going to be right there. But we're going to go ahead and pass that door just because we don't want to do it right off the bat just because Freddy's there. We also have a secondary door right here. And if you proceed all the way down here, you'll come to the 3rd door, which is going to be right here. And if you come down here, you're going to find the generator. And we're going to try to do the generator and just hope that Freddy doesn't come over here because he does like to walk through this path right here. And fingers crossed he doesn't exactly get us. Alright, so that one's done. We're going to go ahead and go backwards in doing these just to make it a little bit more easier for us. And keep in mind too, this is not on nightmare mode. If you're on nightmare mode, it's going to be a lot more difficult just because you have to go ahead and save the letters that are on the PCs. You have to write them down because they're not going to save if you look at them. So now we're going to go ahead and head over to the next one over here, but we're going to wait for Freddy to kind of disappear. So we're right here. I don't hear Freddy, so we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy. 1, 2, 3. Gonna go ahead and pull this lever right here, look at this to save it, and now we're gonna head to the last door, which is gonna be a little bit more complicated just because Freddy does like to camp there, and it might be a little bit more complex, so just bear with me real quickly. Pretty much the last door is right where Freddy's at. Ooh boy, nope. Oh my. Okay, it looks like Freddy left temporarily. I'm gonna try to do it as quickly as I can. He's coming back. But yeah, this is a door that's always hard to do. And in case you can't exactly get it down, you can hide behind the door right here and Freddy won't see you. Once you hear him go straight down that way, go ahead and look at the computer. Alright, and now we got all 3 levers. We finished the 1 generator here. And now we're gonna slowly make our way over there. The door, which is going to be the arcade, and pretty much from the arcade you just go from spawn, go straight down here, and then come over here, and you're just going to go the long way pretty much, and you're going to make your way here. Now keep in mind there is a shadow Bonnie as well, but you could usually hear her, so if you see her or hear the shadow Bonnie, don't go close to her. She'll look at you, she won't attack you unless you go up to her. Bonnie on the other hand is going to be a little bit more of a challenge just because sometimes they do sneak up on you. Oh boy. See if I can get this quick enough. But the first generator is going to be right on the... What is that? I think it was the right side. Oh, Bonnie's here. I'm dead. But yeah, pretty much Bonnie will sneak up on you. It's a little bit more harder to hear when she ends up coming. But definitely not a big issue if you're running on normal. But yeah, once you enter the arcade, it's going to be right here on the right side as soon as you get here. Just keep in mind, it's going to be a lot more harder because Bonnie likes to chill in this area too. The door also is going to be on the right side as well. One of the doors at least. And it's going to be pretty... It's not easy. This is probably one of the harder doors to do. Right now I got lucky enough that Bonnie didn't even bother to come over here. But usually it's a little bit more difficult. Make sure to pull the lever. Look at the screen to get that code. But yeah, if she comes over here, just press C and hide right here. You should be fine. The next one, if you're going from the entrance of the arcade, which is going to be right here. This is the entrance of it. you're pretty much going to go to the left side and you're going to hug the wall on the left, and you're going to run all the way until you get to this dead end. Turn right, and that's what the next generator is at. But just be very careful too, because Bonnie likes to sneak attack right here. That's one of my issues, and here she comes right now. So I'm going to have my light off while she walks by. Once you feel like it's safe enough to go ahead and do it, just go ahead and jump on. Do the generator as quick as you can. And then just proceed to the next door. And the next door is pretty much going to be right here. Once you turn this on, just turn over here and you'll get it right here, right off the bat. And pretty much make sure to hit all those correctly, because if you do hit the red, you do lose a little health. And it sounds like Bonnie's coming. That's not good. Okay, we're going to hide. We're going to get that. We're going to press this. And then pretty much you're going to go ahead and hide right here in this corner in case if she does come, she won't see you. She won't enter the room unless if she does visually see you. But once you hide behind the door, you will be fine. Next door is pretty much going to be in this exact location. You're going to pretty much go right here, turn this door right, or turn this corner, and you're going to be right here. But you guys can see Shadow Bonnie is right there. As long as you don't open the door, you won't die instantly. And it's really harmless as long as you don't walk to her. We're going to go ahead and just do 2 of them right now. 2. And now we're going to just go ahead and press back. And we're just going to wait for Shadow Bonnie to despawn. Alright, so now Shadow Bonnie has disappeared. We're going to go ahead and click that to go ahead and open it instantly. We're going to get our last thing right here. And then pull our last lever. Pretty much from this area right here, you're going to turn right. And then you're going to make another right as quickly as you can. And then pretty much this is where the last gen is at. So once you go ahead and turn on this gen, you're pretty much going to have access to the entire facility, as in lights, as well as the monitors that will appear in this room right here, which is the biggest room in the map. Once you go ahead and do that, you have all your stuff here. You're going to go ahead and get a code. So the first one is going to be X. Let's see. Where's number 2? 2 is going to be O. And then it's going to be X. OX. And then we need number 4. Where's number 4? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I think it's T. So I'm gonna say TA. And then the last one is gonna be G. Pretty much you're just gonna go ahead and do the color coordination to the number. So number 1 is gonna be X, number 2, which is going to be O, number 3 is gonna be X, number 4 is gonna be T, number 5 is gonna be A, and number 6 is going to be G. And once you have that number, pretty much you're going to go ahead and put it here. So it's going to be XOXTAG. Press enter, then you have it all ready to go. And pretty much the way you want to escape is behind this generator is going to be the elevator. You're going to run right towards the elevator and just automatically get the W. But yeah, guys, I hope this pretty much helped out. Definitely utilize the map. Look at the map if you're a little confused, or just try to follow my little guide on how to open everything. And just keep in mind, Freddy will camp the first door, Shadow Bonnie will spawn at random, and pretty much Bonnie will sneak up on you sometimes. So just be very careful with that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and we'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care.